Good. What's up, everyone? Just me and my video blogs, my thoughts about what's going on in crypto. But what's happened lately? I did saw an article about BAT coming out on July, the testnet. I'm sorry, on July 22nd. It's funny that they planned that because they also noted in that article that it's the anniversary of the man landing on the moon. So it's interesting that they picked that date, which means there's a lot of confidence from even the institutional side that there's going to be a lot of money coming in to change the game. So it's just testnet too. So imagine how far it'll go if once it goes live. That's one of the news that caught my attention. Other than I think there was one that Chainlink got like a little blip from Google, so people are trying to jump into that, thinking that that's what's going to be the partnership with Google. A couple of other things out there that happen along the way. I give credit to Chico Crypto. I saw in his article, his video. I'm gonna reference old stuff. He mentioned about how the economy is crashing in general in the U.S. I'm from the U.S. I just want to say U.S. because just in case if you're not from the U.S. And that affects, fiat. So that, and I think that's the most. Those are the kind of dates I'm looking at right now. And other than clips here and there predicting June will be Bitcoin will hit 10K now. A lot of positive sentiment coming around that there's going to be a rally, so that's somewhat a good thing. The reason why I say that is because no matter what YouTube, no matter what you see, prices will go the way they want to go because of the whales right now. So they talked about how the run up to 6K initially from 3 to 6, they said it's going to dip now, and here we are. So, and then they said like then after the 6 to the almost to 9K, they said it's going to go back down to 6K, but here we are. So I always I think I mentioned in my other videos that I say that and you can't really rely on so much on TA and everything and people's lines and circles and such. I go with my system, and that's follow the news right now, because the news, the positivity with the news right now is what controls right now people's reaction, because this is a very emotional market right now. So they can be as emotional as people. Think about it. Like news, like that Google just kind of threw a little quarter into the ocean about Chainlink, and it went up almost 100%. I think it went at 70 or something. But I stopped looking because that was an emotional trade. There was nothing confirmed yet. There was nothing like solid that something's gonna happen. It was just kind of like a clue. Imagine that. And then of course the example of like, Elon Musk. I'm about to talk about freaking McAfee bird, but that's another story. But Elon Musk, he just tweeted Ethereum, and we all know that he did that just to screw with us, like screw with people's mind and prove a point that that's how powerful his words can be. That's one person affecting the market. He didn't even put money in it, or at least we think he did. But just imagine all that, what's going on. So again, stay confident to your trades. Research dollar cost average. My personal opinion, what needs to be done. Not financial advice. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. We all know this. Please don't put. Please don't risk your money like the recent news of this guy taking his life after losing on a leverage trade. But that's a different story. Those are people who really want to gamble over there, you know. But oh, excuse me. So please, like, be smart, stay patient. Always know that for every run up there has to be a correction, because let's face it, we are as human nature, we would want to take the gains. I hate to say this. Those who keep talking about hodl and such, we would want to take the gains. So people who for example, people always like get excited for the run-ups, the rallies of their coin, and then they always freak out on the dips. Always remember that there's always going to be a correction. They call it a correction because, let's face it, if you bought it at that bottom and you see about like 50+% gain, wouldn't you take out? Take out, have the price drop, buy more. What they say, rinse, repeat, yada yada yada. So let's be smart on our trades right now, because there's a lot of prediction that the bull run's going to come. A lot of people are trying those little triangles and patterns and all that crap that say it's going to be good. So I don't want people to put in money in and then get too excited on a run up and then freak out on a dip. So I mean, I care about people out there who, it hurts me to see that how people are risking it all. I really hope that those who do and get wrecked, that they find a way to find light, because I know that these times right now is almost probably is. I mean, I wasn't born this time, but it's during the days of the .com boom and you know, and all those other, the stock markets, you know, of the Google trades coming up. So we are all like happy to live during this time, this era right now, because it's like a opportunity for everyone. That's the best part, because during the stock market it wasn't available to everyone. This is the best part about it, and it's available around the world. So I know I just drifted off everything there, but I just want, basically, my gut tells me that there's going to be a good run up soon. I don't think 10K, but if it does, that'd be great. But again, for me, I look at market cycles. I look at psychology limits. I don't look at mathematical right now with Bitcoin. I mean, I think the psychological predictions are actually better right now, just because of how small the market is and how manipulative it can get right now. So that's my opinion. Good luck to everyone. Fasten your seatbelts, because I think it's going to be one wild ride.